So, last time on Dungeons and Dragons Black Belt Dragons D&D. Wait, hold on. Let's start over.
We're starting off so strong.
We got
Cut.
this.
All right, and action. This is Black Belt Dragons D&D. I'm Blaine, your DM, who sometimes gets the intro right. And down below we've got.
Hi, oh my god. I'm Zoe. I play Valfine, a high elf cleric.
I'm Cassie. I play Faden, a dragonborn sorcerer.
I'm Kat with a K, and I play Lovecraft, who is a changeling rogue.
And I play.
She does play.
She plays
Ricknad,
D&D.
it's true.
And I'm Kat with a C, and I play Ricknad Kazwan, a halfling Path of the Beast barbarian.
Yeah,
That
That
was a
rough.
hot mess.
That was rough.
Except for Kat. Kat had her crap together. The
Which
rest
is
of us
normally
were like
opposite.
train wreck.
Is there a
train wreck from hell?
Is there a full moon? Full moon today? Maybe?
No, but Mercury is in retrograde.
Mercury's
What does
always
that
in
mean?
retrograde.
No, it's not. And real talk, supposedly, and my sister could probably tell you more about this, but when Mercury is in retrograde, that is like when you shouldn't be doing job things, and that's when like travel might be kind of iffy, and that's when technology is going to be like, I don't know, I've seen it happen.
I got angry today. Does that matter? Does that count?
Oh, that's another thing. Interpersonal relationships. Communication is like, now's not the time.
That explains
That's why
a
I wanted to
lot.
fight a customer.
Wait, what? How
I
big
feel
are
like you always want to fight a customer.
This person thought she was at Dunkin' and kept telling me something was on the menu and it wasn't. I'm like adamant that lady, this is not on the menu. I don't know what this is. She got so mad at me.
Kat, I am sending you something that I just found on Amazon.
Send me that thing.
Okay, so last time on D&D, I'll take us off because, why not? You guys went into a cave and you were like, oh yeah, we need some metal and some gems, and you're like, well, let me get something out of there, and then you're like, whoa, there's faces coming out of there, and then you're like, ooh, cheese boy, and then it tried to kill you guys. You're like, ooh, no, don't do that, and then it's like, then you killed it, and then you're like, oh, whoo, and then you went to go get gems, and you're like, you got the gems out, and then like, earth elemental just went and then like tried to kill you guys. You're like, hot, peace out, fam. And you ran out of the cave. Then you guys went to Seamus, and Seamus was like, bro, like, what you want me to do? I can't make stuff. And then he's like, oh yeah. And then you guys went at like 1 o'clock in the morning, go and knock on the door at the Smithy's house. Ooh, excuse me, has a burp. And then he was all like, yo fam, it's like 1. And then like, yeah. And then he's like, well, just leave it here and leave me alone and like leave. And then they're like, oh yeah, that works. And then you like went back to Rick Ned's parents' house and was like, yo, we're back. And they're like, oh, it's Rick Ned. And then, but not really, because she thought it was Rick Ned. But then she's like, and then her dad was like, oh, just go back to bed. She's like, okay. And then you guys like, and then I think Lovecraft fell asleep on the floor, and then Rick Ned like dragged her back to the bed, and then like,
Yep.
yeah,
100%, just by a foot.
Yep, and then you gotta go back to pick up the rings and the powder, and then go get the pixies to enchant the rings, and so that you haven't done yet, but that was like the plan. The plan, Stan. Did I get everything right? Did I miss anything?
Seems about right to me.
I think it checks out.
Oh my god, there's a gnat. I'm gonna murder the minute he lands in front of me.
Cool.
Do it. Kat, I just saw the fans.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed. I think I need some. Yep.
They're like the big ones. Like the ones that you use for
Yes.
That's why I sent it to you. I was like, Kat's gotta see these. They're the weapon fans. That big.
I'm gonna go grab one so you guys have an example. Be right back.
Okay.
Bye.
So, yeah, you guys wake up at Rick Ned's house, and you see Rick Ned's parents making breakfast.
Because they're kind and caring.
Well, okay, you see Rick Ned's mom making breakfast.
Because mom is kind and caring.
Yep, and your
Helping
dad's
by staying out of the way.
yeah, and your dad's out doing farm or doing the farm or something. That
Well, what
stuff.
can I say? I'm just a big fan. Sorry. I'll see myself
Dude.
out.
I'm trying, Zanqueequee. I'm trying.
Rick and Ann, as soon as she wakes up and smells breakfast, is gonna like shuffle into the kitchen. Her hair's probably all over the place. Clothes only like partially on her body correctly. Probably shirts inside out. It's missing a shoe. But she's gonna like shuffle into the kitchen and get a plate and like fill her plate and then go, thanks, mom, and sit down and start eating.
Oh, you're welcome. Wait a second. How was the mountains? You didn't get in too much trouble, did you?
The mountains, no, never go back to the mountains. Mountains scary.
What happened at the mountains?
The walls were alive.
You're never leaving this house ever again.
Okay, good luck with that.
I've already changed the locks.
You said that last time. I can escape.
No, you can't. I've changed the locks, so when you try to open it with a key, it won't open.
Is anyone else
There-
awake at this point? Or no?
Yeah, you guys are all awake.
They're called windows, Mom. You always forget about the windows.
Well, don't remind her.
All right, hey, honey, we gotta lock the windows now.
I mean, I'm just gonna say it again. Ricknat is extremely capable, and where there is a will, there is a way.
I hope there's not a will, because if there's a will, that means she's gonna be dying soon.
Well, I mean, we made it back in one piece.
True.
And we got what we went for.
Yeah, but I'd prefer you not have to worry about any pieces in general. No pieces.
What pieces?
I don't want.
Are we doing a puzzle now?
No. You said we came back in one piece. I don't want to worry about coming back in pieces. I don't want that as an option. It's not an option. You can't come
It
back
is
in
not,
pieces.
which is why we won't come back in more than one piece.
But you can't come back in pieces if you don't leave.
All right, but here's the thing. And as an adult, I'm sure you're well aware of this, but you can't just completely mitigate all risks that will come in, your daughter's path. It's just part of existing. Sometimes sometimes things happen, she can't.
There's
just
also
not,
what happened the last time you tried to keep me in the house.
right. Extra fun.
Are you gonna try and
Just
burn
saying.
down the house again?
I did not try to burn down the house. I didn't even secretly burn down the house. That's not what I was trying to do.
What were you trying to do? Give your mom a heart attack?
No. Because if I did that, then I wouldn't have you anymore. And I like you. You stay right here.
I like you too. You stay right here too.
I'll come back.
All right.
just
If you
gonna,
don't, then I'm gonna find you, and you're never leaving again. Deal?
Deal.
It's like a boomerang. She leaves but always comes back.
Ooh.
Yes.
Aww.
What's my friend Valfine said? Boomerang. That's me.
I used to have a boomerang once. It broke.
Oh,
Didn't come back.
yeah. I was about to say, don't tell me it didn't come back.
No, it broke. It just broke. It
did
didn't
you-
So
come
it
back,
didn't
but
come
it
back.
came back broke.
Did you break it, Mom?
No, I let someone borrow it and they broke it. It came
Oh.
back, but in pieces. Pieces.
Was Dad the one that broke it?
No, but one of his buddies was.
Oh, don't trust Dad's buddies. They break everything.
Yeah, they do. Even curfew.
Yeah. One of them broke his
We're
toe
just
by
not gonna-
stepping on gravel.
Cool.
Well,
They
you
break
know,
everything.
your father, that's what your father said. I don't necessarily believe that's how he actually broke it.
How else would he have broken it?
I think he got in a fight.
And only broke a toe?
You never know.
That's
Just a
Not a
toe.
bad fight.
that's pretty good, I have to say.
Anyways, that's what
I mean, the last time I was in a fight, I broke like a lot of things.
What?
Rick Neck.
What? When were you in
No,
a fight the last time?
she broke other people's things,
Yeah,
not her.
I broke other people's things.
All right.
Sorry, I
Well,
didn't mean to make it sound like I got broken, because no, I'm very hard to hit, remember?
well, if you're not
You
gonna
made-
stay here,
You
then
made it so
then
to get hit.
then you know what? Just stay. Never mind. Okay.
Mom, this bacon's really good.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You're the
Aw.
best breakfast maker I know. So this is how you know I'll always come home sometimes, because the food on the road, not as good as your cooking.
Can you put that in writing? I don't
Yes.
believe you.
Love
Alright.
note. Your cooking
Oh.
is still the best in the world.
That's adorable.
Hearts.
Oh, I'm muted.
Hearts, Rick Nad. Also,
Yes.
you gotta like prick your blood, like prick your finger, put a little blood on it, so I know. Just kidding. Don't really do that. I don't want you to. I don't
I
want you
thought
to.
you didn't
be in
want
pieces.
her to injure herself.
I know. I said I'm just kidding. I don't want her to.
Romeo, Juliet.
Poor Cassie. She's fighting the dogs.
Wait, can you guys hear me?
And
Yeah,
Shakespeare.
we can hear you.
She's also.
Wait, you heard me
fighting
screaming at my
Shakespeare.
dogs?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
was too excited.
over your
My
mic
foot
then.
hurts.
Wait, Zoe. I'm about to trigger Zoe. She's fighting a poet.
And didn't know it.
No, I said she's fighting Shakespeare. 'Cause she said Romeo and Juliet. And
I mean, you're
then I
not
said
gonna
she's
trigger
fighting a
me. You're just
poet.
gonna expose yourself for being that much dumber.
Oh shit!
Bro,
I mean,
I've already exposed myself.
yeah.
He thought that Romeo and Juliet was a poem.
I mean, parts of it
You
kind
guys hear
of
me?
are.
It's,
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes,
it's
Cassie, we can
not.
hear you.
It's not.
Can you still hear me?
They're in verse.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes,
Shut up.
Cassie,
You
we can
also
still
thought the
hear you.
Great Gatsby movie
How about
came out
now?
before the book.
Bro, I totally did.
That's
Can you guys still hear me?
Yes, Cassie, we can
Oh
still
my
hear
god. It's on the wrong mic and I don't know why.
We can hear you.
I know, but I don't want it to be on this mic.
Okay.
because
Because
the doggos.
this is my webcam mic. I want it to be on this one.
you. Ah,
Hey, Blaine, did you ever have to read Romeo and Juliet?
Nope.
What?
He also didn't read The Great Gatsby.
Nope.
yeah, that was made pretty clear by the book
Those.
came out after the movie
He
Yeah.
thought
conversation.
Wait,
Get
you
out
thought,
of those.
excuse me?
exposed.
All right, back to D&D. This
All right, tangent
You
number 5.
dug the hole.
Right?
You have to deal with it.
So many tangents already tonight.
Oh
This
no!
is- I'm gonna trigger Zoe. No. This is now. We're going to expose you for that because you started it.
It's all right.
I gotta finish it.
Andrew said super mother hen mode engaged. I
Yeah.
love that.
I now know that Shakespeare was a Romeo and Juliet as a play to be performed in the theater.
Yes, you
Say
did
theater.
learn something.
Say it properly.
Theater?
I'm 2 seconds away from leaving.
Okay.
I feel like
Back
she's
to D&D. I know she's not kidding. I'm back to
changed the
D&D.
sound.
But no, I totally believed all of that.
Cool. I've done a really good job then. Anyway.
That's okay. My teachers didn't help.
Yeah, I just don't know how you got away with that.
Yeah, how did you?
We never had to read any of that. Public school, fam.
No,
Yeah,
no.
Cassie is like gonna come through her computer at you. She's mad. Now we can't hear you, Cassie.
No,
we can't hear you.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
It's a good thing I'm a good lip reader.
But also
We went to the same school.
I had generals.
There we go.
I had generals.
It
Doesn't matter.
Yes,
You
it
guys
does.
you just
not
get
read
graded
any.
differently. You
I
get
didn't-
graded
Okay.
differently.
No,
That's the
you
difference.
do totally different
Yes.
stuff too. I was in generals. I didn't
No.
read any of that
Y'all,
stuff.
No, wait, this comes from the same man that thought he didn't take geometry.
Oh, is it fun, Despluski? Watching
Yeah.
the sheer dysfunction.
He thought that he didn't take geometry.
No.
have to take
And then he was talking about geography.
I had a rough
Please.
day. Leave me alone. I've worked 12-hour days quite a long time, but it's all right. I know we all work a lot, but
Okay, I'm not sure how I
Anyways.
did it, but I somehow got this connected to the correct microphone.
Yay.
Literally on the exact same setting as it was before.
But anyways,
I don't know,
never
but it's
learned.
working.
I never read Great Gatsby or Romeo and Juliet in school.
Gay Gatsby. That's what you're about to say.
Great Gatsby.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, you're not.
My brain is struggling right now.
I never had to read those.
Ooh, there was a spin-off of The Great Gatsby that was written, but it's from Nick's perspective, and it's as if he had scoliosis.
Ooh, I feel like I remember hearing about that.
It's really funny.
We are just not
Yeah.
not
I haven't
doing very
even
well
gotten
tonight.
into it. Oh man. Oh, struggle bus.
So yeah,
Did you-
Rick Dad's mom's done being mother, what super mother hen mode engaged. And you guys ate breakfast. What's everyone's plan now? You guys headed to the Pixies?
Yeah,
like
because we
that's
got to
the
get
best
them
thing.
to make from the dust. We have the dust, right? Or did we need to get the
No,
dust first?
y'all need to
No,
get
we
it
had to
from
go
the-
back.
You gotta go back and get it.
Because we
That's right.
went there in the middle of the night.
Yes, you did.
So,
That was a totally normal time of day.
Oh my gosh.
apparently not for them, which I'm not here
It's
to
a little
judge.
strange.
But yeah, sometimes.
So you guys head back to the Smithy's place, and you guys kind of go up. You knock on the door, and he comes out and he goes, "Oh, it's you guys. Okay, hi."
Hi. Did you miss us?
Well, I mean, I saw you. Like, I feel like I don't even know if I saw you. Did I actually see you guys, or was I dreaming that?
It was a dream.
I don't know. Did you make our thing?
100%.
I mean, I woke up and I had some gem dust and metal scraps. Was that from you
What
guys?
a coincidence. Yes.
Okay. So, yes,
I
then.
just wanted to see if you were paying attention, but yeah, that was definitely us.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good, because I made rings, and if it wasn't from you guys, I'd be screwed.
Oh, we wouldn't let that happen to you.
Yep. Also, I had no idea what size band I should have made.
You made them adjustable, obviously.
I think we mentioned that.
That's right. I made them adjustable.
Did you? All right, let me see one.
And-
Love, we're gonna test Faden's hand because I'm assuming because she's big, tall,
Yeah.
and mine is probably pretty slender. So let's
Yep.
give it a shot. Keep
Yep.
going.
So you put it on Faden, and it seems kind of tight, and then you put it on Lovecraft, and it seems kind of loose.
I'm not sure. Is there a way to make these adjustable?
You see, when you enchant it, it'll Also, I made it to where it'll adjust the size of the wearer.
Do I believe him?
Roll a insight check.
Oh, I'm not actually. Oh wait, yeah. 20, dirty 20.
You believe you don't believe that it's gonna automatically do it. You think you're gonna have to actually say that to the pixies.
Enchanters.
Yeah,
I
you're gonna have
was
to say
just
that to the
about to say.
enchanters. But you don't think that it's gonna. You don't think that he thinks it's gonna be that big of a deal. But
All right.
yeah,
I see you. I see what you're doing here. But thank you for making the rings.
you're welcome. I also don't know how to make adjustable rings. So,
Here.
yep. But yeah, you're welcome. That's did you guys already pay me?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you did. It was like 15 little Stin coins
Oh yeah. That's right. That's
or
right.
something like that.
That's right. That's right.
Yep. All right. Well, if you guys need anything, anything at all, and want me to make another piece, feel free to stop by when we're open.
You're open now, right?
Yes.
When are you not open?
1 a.m.
Oh, is that what time it was? You know, honestly, if it was like 4 or 5 in the morning, I would get it. 1 a.m., it could be worse.
And
I mean, anything.
I don't disagree.
The customer's always right, right?
Not at 1 a.m. You're lucky I didn't charge you guys a inconvenience fee.
Thanks for not charging us an inconvenience fee.
I mean, it's not like we almost died trying to get it.
Yeah, that was
If
If anything, we should
Hayden-
charge you an inconvenience fee.
Hayden,
You know, you could have just.
did we pay him at all?
You guys did pay him. I forgot about that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Cause someone paid it just outright.
I think I did, probably.
I think so. I think so. But he's gonna say, you know, you could have just bought the metal for more. You didn't have to go in there and get it.
What do you mean we could have bought the metal for more?
You could have, instead of having to go get the metal and the gem dust, you could have bought the metal and the gem dust.
But we didn't want to because it was more expensive.
Exactly, and that's where the risk comes
And-
in.
And she's gonna open her coin purse and be like, now just imagine like a little fly comes flying out. It means it's
your
empty.
Imagination.
We don't have any money. That's why we had to go in there and do the thing.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. All right. Well, you know what? Thank you for your business. I will see you guys next time during work hours.
During work hours, never again at 1 a.m. We got it. Thanks.
What are work hours again?
Not 1 a.m.
Not 1
Not
a.m.
1 a.m.
We're gonna say 7 to 7.
7 to 7. Oh my god. Okay. So I cannot figure out what Discord chat is dinging constantly and it's driving me insane.
I just mute all of them.
The notification. Yeah, me too. I end up muting.
I can't figure out which one's not muted. I don't know. Anyway, sorry y'all.
All good. All right. So, you guys got the rings, got the gem dust. Now headed to the pixies.
Mhm.
All right. So you guys head over to the pixies, and you guys walk in to the same place, and one of them goes, "Oh hi, how are you guys doing again? Did you bring everything you guys needed?"
I think so. We have this,
Ah,
and that's the bag of gem dust, and we have these, which
Ah.
is
the rings. Oh, I see. Sounds good. Yes, I've been researching, and I figured out a special frequency for the rings that I can just put on there, and no one else will be able to hear the the conversation between the ring bearers or ring holders, ring wearers. I don't know that person.
Oh, so we won't have to put the ring really up close to our face and whisper into it.
Nope. No one else will hear the conversation. No one will be able to kind of like interfere on the wavelength, so to speak.
Uh-oh, we lost Kathy.
Oh, no, Cassie's gone dark.
Yep. So, yes. So I got the perfect enchantment, and I can be ready whenever you guys are ready.
She's back.
I think we're ready.
You're ready.
Valfine, are we ready?
I'm ready.
Faden, are we ready?
Yeah.
Lovecraft, are we ready?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yes, we are ready.
All right. How many
I
rings do
just
you guys
didn't want
have?
to assume.
How many rings do you guys have?
73.
Thought we had, weren't we trying to make like 9 or something like that? We were trying to make the amount that we had for bracelets, right? Bracelet wearers.
I thought you made a few extra for you guys so far, or did you only make 9?
Were there 9 bracelet wearers?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we've got a bracelet
We've
wearer.
got each other.
that's
We've
true.
got a bracelet wearer in Zoe, so not Zoe, Valfine.
Okay.
In Zoe's character. So I think we're probably just gonna leave it at 9.
Gotcha.
It's less expensive that way.
That's fair. Well, she's not charging you. Oh, but the rings. Gotcha. Yes.
I saw a blink of a Rufus.
Yes. Yeah, sounds great. Give me the rest of the day, and I'll be sure to get it all enchanted for you all.
Sweet.
What's her name again?
Crap. She has a name, but I don't remember what it was. We're gonna.
Me.
Do you remember what her sister's name was?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine.
We're gonna have to go back and watch the
Yep.
streams.
But I remember her sister was
she's-
super rude.
She's
She
gonna
was.
Ricknad's gonna remember what the girl's name was.
Yes.
And she's gonna be like, "Thank you, person whose name I totally remember."
100% all of the time.
I need to start using World Anvil more often.
What's that?
It's a sort of continuity. It's a world building tool that helps you, and you can do like different sessions and stuff, like have session notes, and then you can have world notes and region notes and all that stuff. So I need to figure out how to use it better and actually use it more. So that would help.
All right, I have a tangent.
Okay.
Oh.
So you showed me those fans, and then that got me thinking that I would just adore some LED neon lit fans. That would be so cool.
Yeah.
It would be so cool, but after a cursory look, I see nothing that's really like that. And I'm like, crap, I hate it when I want something and like products and technology haven't quite gotten to that point yet.
You could probably do it with some like DIY it with some fiber optics and stuff, but the one problem I can see is anytime they're dropped.
Exactly, it's got to be something. Now I found, so I made a picture that is kind of framed in like a neon rope light, and that is kind of like rubbery, so that something like that might work. But then, okay, this is the last thing I'm going to say.
It's the electronics part of it. Yeah.
The thing that I would be concerned about is the battery pack, how to make that work. So, anyway, very much 5 minutes. How much does each
if anyone
ring cost?
in chat wants,
Bluesky thinks that in typical D&D, he says it takes about 3 months to build a magic item, plus it would cost like $500 to $2,000 to go. But if
yeah.
there's one thing you should have learned by now, this is not classic D&D.
Yeah. Plus, the other thing too is we paid for the rings to be made, not for them to get enchanted.
That's true. And the other person, I thought y'all talked to this pixie and said it had something to do with Gideon, and she offered to do it for free.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, she was like, "Yeah, I'll just keep whatever's left over, and I'll do it for free."
Yeah, something like that. So.
Yeah, but we, you know what? It's a good point though, and
yeah,
kind of going back to the whole like, well, how does a city in the middle of a desert get water kind of thing?
Yeah.
Well,
the real world of fantasy.
It's called the DM makes it up as he goes. The DM's got general plot points, and YOLO's the rest. Are the kids still using YOLO? Is that a thing?
yes.
No? Zoe says no.
Yes.
You're not a kid anymore, Cassie.
It's happening,
Zoe's
Cassie.
older than I am.
I know.
Thought YOLO died in like 2016.
I've heard
Probably.
kids say YOLO.
Oh, so at that time I came up with my own one and it was called Yo-Yo and it was You're Only Young Once.
Nice.
Ah.
That is so
That's
much better than You
true.
Only Live Once.
I like You're Only Young Once.
Because you
But
only die
Yo-Yo.
once, you live
Yeah.
every day.
that's
Do
true.
we know?
Hey, that was a good.
We're getting
That's true. But I will say, even though you're only young once, your rap sheet lives forever.
rap
Are you personal experience playing?
No. Like
That's it.
the
What kind
like
of rap sheet does Blaine have?
like the stuff you do when you're young follows you to when you're older.
especially
Yes.
social media. So be careful.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah. Anyway,
Never post anything on your social media that you don't want anyone
Want an
else to see.
employer.
Employer.
To see. Not just your mother.
that's like
future
tangent number
employers.
19 now.
Yeah.
Tangent count and cat count are ridiculously low for how
I
far we
know,
are into
right?
this tonight. I think
Yep.
we've seen Jackson twice, Beans. I saw Sophie's Tail and Rufus, so I think we're up to 5 on the cat counter.
I don't have the counter working today. Today's
No.
just been crazy, guys. Today's been crazy.
So
I feel that.
ignore the things in the corner because those are inaccurate.
Those are
as it-
inaccurate unless
the one
you
already
want
knows.
to just think that they're 1 and 2. Yeah, there was a meeting that someone said, "Oh, we're only gonna go till a certain amount," and then I knew better. Zoe knew better.
That's like when Amy says that we're almost done, guys, or any fitness instructor. That's not
We're
how it
almost
goes.
done, guys. We're
Yeah.
we're actually only halfway.
I knew it was gonna run longer, Zoe. I knew it was.
I mean, it did last time.
I know. And he's like, "Oh, we're gonna end early this time." No, we're not. No, we're not. Anyways, yeah. So you guys hand the rings off, and she says, "Give me the day, and I'll get them all enchanted." Was there anything else that you needed?
Not that I can think of.
Love and affection.
Those would be nice.
I mean, your mom loves you. It's just a bit much.
Lovecraft, roll a history check.
Oh no, I'm forgetting something. That's what this means, guys.
You guys need to remember all.
That doesn't actually tell you what you
well,
Yeah. The only problem with it overall is I can't remember what I forgot.
Yep. You said a 12?
Yeah.
You remember
sticky note on here.
You remember something about the rings and something that the guy said about maybe the sizing?
Oh! I thought it was further back than that. Now we're on the same page. Is it possible to enchant it so that it can fit the wearer?
Oh yes, that's an easy enchant.
Well, that's good news.
Yep. I'll add that on there. That's a piece of cake.
You are really the nicest pixie I've ever met. And considering
Honestly.
I've met two, that's pretty impressive.
You know, I know that you're doing this in good faith because of Gideon and whatnot, but I feel like we need to give you something.
What kind of cookies do you like?
Oh, I was gonna say a hug, but cookies.
A
Ooh,
hug too?
maybe. Let's see. What kind of cookies do I like? Coffee cookies.
Yeah.
Ooh, that actually
Coffee
sounds
cookies.
delicious. I want a coffee
Yes.
cookie.
My coffee cookie.
I've never
So
had.
I know what we will be doing today.
Yeah, I've never had coffee. I've heard it's really good.
Oh, wait, aren't you not supposed to have? I feel like there's a little something in the back of my head, some sort of lore that tells me that pixies are not supposed to have coffee.
Well, I mean, you see, we're kind of intolerant to caffeine.
So decaf coffee cookies.
Like for the taste.
Yeah, yeah. Kind of caffeine, like temporarily kills us, but that's okay.
So let's not do a coffee cookie then.
Yeah.
The bitterness you could basically get from really, really dark chocolate if it's bitterness you're looking for.
I kind of just want to try the caffeine.
How about we bring you a tiny little cup of coffee? That way it only kills you a little bit.
No, we don't.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I mean, I've never had it. I've never seen any pixie drink caffeine, so I don't know for sure, but I've heard rumors that if a pixie drinks caffeine, their heart, races so fast that it just stops for a little bit.
Same.
But it doesn't actually kill them.
Oh no, it does. Well,
I think if your heart stops, you're pretty much dead.
yeah, it kind of stops for a hot minute, and then yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's worth the risk.
What about
Like,
chocolate chip?
Chocolate chip
Chocolate is
works
caffeine.
great. I used to have chocolate chips, but now I don't anymore.
Also, technically,
My mom's
chocolate
son.
has the smallest amount of
That's
caffeine.
true. It does have caffeine in it.
Ooh, sounds great. Also, my mom used to give me chocolate chips, but she stopped giving them to me when I was young, and I have never had them since.
Did she stop
Trying
giving
to
them to you for a reason?
Oh yeah,
What was the reason she stopped giving them to you?
I got one stuck in my nose.
What?
You got an entire chocolate chip cookie stuck in your nose?
No, that's silly. A chocolate chip.
That's still very large compared to. That's how.
Do you see how tiny I am?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
I'm only like 7 inches tall.
Yeah. How? Like, I don't even think it would fit. Honestly, like, I think it would be like the size of like.
It was a mini chip.
Yeah.
It's a mini chip.
Okay.
And
Okay,
I got it really close because I'm like, oh, this smells really good. What is it? And then it got stuck.
And we'll make sure that the chocolate chips are embedded in the cookie so they don't get stuck in your nose.
Okay.
Practically melted.
Okay.
I kind of feel bad for this lady. Sorry. Nope. Ricknad's gonna wait until we're farther away from this lady. Sorry.
Second thought.
I'm getting character and Caitlin mixed up.
All right. Well,
For those who don't know, Caitlin is my name. Kat's my nickname. So.
Yes. I'll get these all fixed up and get a bag of rings for you guys.
That'd be lovely.
Yay!
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
Hi,
we'll be
fam.
back with some chocolate chips. I think we know a baker, don't we? Don't we know a baker? No, that's in a different town.
Wait.
Different town.
Well,
I mean,
we could
does he
also
do
go.
long distance deliveries.
We also don't really have anything to do for the rest of the day, and I was kind of thinking it would be fun to bake cookies.
Let's bake cookies.
kind of cute.
You know, that way they
I'm
come
kind
from
of
the
disgusted how cute it is, but I kind of want to do it because I never made cookies.
But also, like, I feel a little bad for this woman. She seems a little bit like, you know, accident prone. I mean, how have you ever heard of someone getting a chocolate chip stuck in their nose?
Have no.
I mean, I've
Knew
had
this
plenty
one
of
guy
things
in
stuck in
school
my
who
nose,
did.
but a
Yeah.
chocolate chip?
Yeah, Blaine actually remembers someone getting get chocolate chip stuck in their nose.
How big was the chocolate chip or small was the person?
I mean, we were in elementary school. And it wasn't like,
At least it wasn't like a pea.
but it
or,
didn't get like
a
stuck.
piece.
It didn't get like stuck. It like went up their nose. And then they like coughed and did that thing and it like came out their mouth. It was weird. Anyways.
When we make
That
the
was
cookies,
a visual
can
description
lick
that
the
Kat
bowl?
did not need
Can you
tonight.
can you lick the bowl, Zoe?
When we're done making the cookies, can I lick the batter out of the bowl?
Absolutely, it's the best part of the cookies.
Yes!
The DM says that's the worst part.
No one
you
asked.
are
The
very
cookie
wrong.
dough?
That's the worst part.
Dude, you don't like icing. You don't get to. You
No.
don't get to
Popular
vote on that.
Yeah. Every time I
Opinion.
make cupcakes, I
Okay.
have to make some
All right.
icing this ones.
So I will say I'm gonna give mad props to Zoe because she found a new cookie place in town that looks fire, man. They got
Oh,
s'mores
yeah.
Tell us. I want cookies.
It's called Mo Cookies. Mo Cookies.
No
It's
cookies.
on Tennessee Street, like inside of a donut kingdom.
Oh,
Wait, is Donut Kingdom's gone?
No.
No, it's
It's
inside it.
like a joint. Like they're like together. And this person's cookies look so like the cookie
looked
dough. She has a
really
cookie
good.
dough
are
one,
really good.
and it's like a cookie, right? But when you open up, the cookie dough is unbaked, so it's like actual cookie dough in a
So gross.
baked cookie.
My mouth is watering.
And then like the s'mores
The
one.
s'mores
Here,
one look
I'll
good.
send you guys the Instagram.
Do it. Do it. I wasn't ready. Do it.
And maybe we'll post it on our Instagram story for everyone watching.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So you guys go back to the house and you guys start making cookies. So everyone roll a performance check. I want to see how well everyone does with the cookies.
Oh my
Dang.
god, I'm nat 20.
Didn't you say you've never made cookies either?
I got a
Intuition?
6.
Um,
All right. So Rick Dad, you're
rolled a 7.
Rick Dad, you're like getting all the ingredients out and stuff like that, and you're handing all of the ingredients to Lovecraft. And Lovecraft, you're just like, I don't know what to do with this. And Klaus comes out and is like whispering in your ears. He's like, you don't need that. Get that. That's good. He's like, I used to make cookies all the time. So Klaus is just telling you all the stuff to get into and like push to the side. And Rick Nad's just throwing like all the stuff she thinks, which only half of it's accurate. And then there's some stuff that's missing. And Klaus is like, ask her for eggs.
Rick, now, you got any eggs? I think we need
Oh,
eggs. Something to
we have
bind it
chickens.
together.
Chickens make eggs.
They do.
Dead ones.
Faden
what
or
do you mean?
Balfing, do you want to go get eggs from the chickens?
Were you talking to me?
Yes.
I was
Just
too
Faden.
busy sending Mo's cookies.
I've been trying to ask Faden as well, but Faden's ignoring me too.
Oh, I'm
you
so
say my
sorry. I
name.
sent it to the wrong chat, so Nimty also got Mo's cookies.
Oh.
Now we need to just ship her some Mo cookies.
Right?
I don't know if I should say something though.
That would be
Should I just-
really expensive to send to her.
Should I just leave it or be like, "Oops, sorry"? I'm just gonna leave it.
I'll
Okay.
leave it.
I'll help you with
Fine.
whatever you were asking me to do. Chickens?
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
but
get the eggs.
do you
from
want to go get
chickens.
do you want to go get eggs from chickens?
Yeah.
Go get the eggs
Can
from
I
the
go
get-
chicken's butt.
Okay. Sure.
No, you don't the chickens, but
Yes, you do. We looked it up.
That may be where the eggs come from, but you don't pick up the chicken and wait for it to pop one out.
Oh.
You move the chicken and go, oh hey, is there eggs in this
Oh, no, I was
nest?
waiting
Yes or no?
It's not like one of those little toys where you like squeeze it and the thing comes out.
Yeah, no, that is
You just take up the chicken, it's like, ah, and you go, just like squeeze
Yeah.
the little sides, and just boop.
yeah. Yeah. That's
Not like
not how those work.
I don't own
And
chickens.
if you need any help, I don't own any chickens either. I hate chickens actually. They're tasty. If you need any help, I'm sure my dad would be happy to help you.
Okay.
All right, so
She probably needs help.
Valfine, Faden, you were kind of like helping out a little bit, and now you're headed to go get the eggs. You're kind of like streamlining it. Valfine, you just keep sneaking like little like bits of dough every time they look, so you're not really helping. You're just like pretending to help. So both of you guys walk out there, and then Valfine, you kind of walk up to Ricknad's dad.
Hi, we're here to get eggs.
All right, what kind of eggs?
The ones from the chicken.
From the chicken's butt?
Yes, but you don't pick them up and squeeze them. You pick them up and check if there are eggs underneath.
I know. I live on a farm.
I just learned that.
Oh, well, congratulations. It's a
Thanks.
successful part of doing the farm.
Yeah.
Doing the farm.
Doing the farm.
Doing the farm. That is absolutely what every farmer calls that.
Yep.
Doing the farm.
That's what I said last week. Or the week before.
Yep.
I don't know.
Can Valfine talk to every chicken?
Yeah. So you watch into the chicken coop, and there's one that goes, ah!
Sounds like a
Yeah.
raptor.
Tell me about that. Tell me more. Yeah, really? Ugh. What are we gonna do with them? I don't know either. Okay, well, I'm gonna move to your next friend.
Did you take an egg from there?
Oh, no, I forgot.
Dang it! I made it a rooster also. No. I was gonna make it a rooster. No, I wanted you to take an egg. Okay. You move on to the next one.
I think she's convinced that they'll talk back like Mr. Toad, which is why she thinks she can talk to chickens.
This is 1,000% better than I thought it was going to be.
So you move on to the next one, and the next one's like just sitting there. It's just like,
hello, Mr. Miss Chicken. Miss
it does not have a low.
The chicken. How are you? Really?
It really sounded like you just said fuck off.
So, do you know what that chicken was talking about? No. Do you have any? Oh, you do. Sounds like there's some trouble in the coop then. Some drama. Someone's spilling the yolk. Ah. Well, do you have any eggs underneath you by any chance? Could I take them? Have them?
Roll an animal handling check.
An 11.
Roll initiative versus the chicken. Thank you, Whiskey. That'd be amazing.
He goes, or she goes, Baka.
I have to have your consent, chicken.
Baka.
Yes?
Baka.
Yes?
Baka.
Yes?
Baka.
Can I look at Mr. Toad and ask what they're saying?
You look at Mr. Toad, he goes, I'm not repeating what she said.
Oh.
Is that a no?
It's a yes, but she's not happy about it.
Oh.
But not.
Well, I'll
She's
only.
not. She's not happy at you. She's not happy at the rooster.
Oh, the trouble in the coop.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take the eggs then. Do I have a little basket? Am I putting them in the basket? Do you put them in baskets? Okay, I'm gonna pick the chicken up. Sorry, chicken. I'm sorry. Put you down. Take the eggs. Put them in the basket. Put them back where they were. Comfortable. Are you okay? Are you feeling all right? Are you comfortable? Okay. I'm gonna move to the next chicken now.
Okay.
Bye, Felicia.
The next chicken's just like staring at the other chickens.
Hi, how are you, chicken?
The chicken's gonna wave its wing like I'm watching this.
Wait, I have a question for the chicken.
Baka?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Baka?
Yeah.
Well, you're supposed to know. You're the chicken.
Baka?
Well, I guess we'll never know.
The-
Can
the-
I have your eggs?
Mr. Toad goes, he doesn't know what a road is.
Well, we're gonna have to show him. Can I try to? No, I'm not gonna steal from your dad's parents.
I was just thinking, like, you need to take it to a road. And
I was
see what
gonna
the
take it to
chicken
the
does.
road,
Let's see what it does.
but I don't want to do that to that chicken. I'll do it to the rooster. No, I won't do that either.
Ricknab's in the
Roosters are
kitchen
mean, I would
going,
do it to a
this
rooster.
seems to be taking a very long time.
How many eggs did I need?
You did not ask.
You did
Just
that.
And
take-
Ricknab did not say.
Okay,
She
I'm
just
gonna
said,
come
"Would you
back
go
with a
get
lot
some
of eggs.
You'll
I'm
come back with all of
I'm going
the
to say
eggs.
that I've talked to every chicken, and I now know all of the drama in the chicken coop, and I
Alright.
have a lot of eggs.
All right, the main drama that you found out was that the second rooster or the second chicken that you talked to is mad because the first chicken that you talked to, the rooster, is would not help her make her eggs into a baby chicken.
He wouldn't fertilize her eggs.
He wouldn't fertilize the eggs. And that's why she's like, sure, you could have them because they ain't a chicken. So she was mad, but she was not like mad. She wasn't mad at you. She was mad at the
Wish
rooster.
we had a druid in our group. That would have been great.
Right. What if a druid wild shaped into a chicken? That would be really amazing. Ask them which came first. We must know the answer.
Yeah. And see if they'll race across the road.
Right. I will just say that I know that this is the world of D&D, but I feel like I need to explain a few things about chickens and eggs to Blaine.
Guys, you already have there's already so many things in this world that don't make any sense. One of which is childbirth.
Yeah, childbirth is a terrifying event in D&D. More terrifying than it had any right to be. And
We're all
traumatizing.
scarred.
Do we have time for a biology lesson?
biology
No, we
lesson,
don't.
no.
It's fine. We can move
No,
on.
I want to know.
House.
The DM has to know.
I was just gonna say that
to protect the continuity.
Chickens in real life, they will guard an egg whether or not they think it's fertilized. They are not the smartest crayons in the box. So usually what you do when you want to go get eggs is like start feeding the chickens to get them off the nest, and then you can go get the eggs. Because otherwise you don't really want to go pick up a chicken and see if there's eggs in the nest, because that chicken's gonna bite the crap out of you.
Right when I lose an eye.
Yeah, but yeah, chickens be dumb. My neighbor's got chickens.
We learned something, Jinx.
Yeah.
Well,
cool. Anyway,
these chickens are chill chickens.
Chill chickens.
Chill chickens.
These chickens got drama.
They do. It is wild in that hen's house.
Real housewives of the coop.
Right? And the one chicken being like, go away, I'm watching this. My drama's on. I gotta watch my soap.
It's a telenovela.
Gotta watch
Watch
my
my
soaps.
soap.
Gotta watch my soaps.
Yeah, the telenovela. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, The Young and the Restless, and the other one. What's the
And the
other
There's
other one.
so many.
There's
There's
the
so
young,
many
many
the other
soap
what's the other
operas,
one,
dude.
what's the other like one that's popular that I forgot? Yeah, there's Young and the Restless,
Is it
and
like
there's
General Hospital or something like that is one of the soaps.
Yeah.
that's not the one I'm thinking of, but it's all I can think of is Young and Restless. Oh well. Anyways, it'll come to me later. But yeah, so you come back with the basket of eggs, Valfine, and yeah.
I brought
How-
the eggs.
How many eggs does Belfine have in the basket?
Let's say 13. Baker's dozen.
Ricknad's gonna take a look in the basket and be like, thanks. We only needed like 2, but
Days of our lives, Steve Spalewski. That is
Days of our
100%
lives.
one of
Thank
them.
you, D.
Steve
Spalewski.
Spalewski. Thank you. That's what I was thinking of.
But we'll have the rest of these for breakfast tomorrow.
Okay. By the way, your chickens have a lot of drama.
What do you mean the chickens have drama?
Oh, well,
They're chickens.
they were telling me all about it. That the rooster doesn't want to help this other hen because they don't want the whole thing.
Rooster be playing. He's a player.
Okay. I'll tell my dad. Because he's like I thought he was the chicken whisperer, but he didn't realize there was drama going on in the chicken coop. So I guess you're the chicken whisperer.
Mr. Toad helped a little.
Mr. Toad is the
Oh.
chicken whisperer.
That makes more sense.
For a bit.
Baden, did you have fun on your trip to the chicken coop?
Oh yeah, I got a lot of drama.
Cool. We can finish the eggs or the cookies now.
Cookies. All right, yeah. So you guys kind of whip up the batch, and Lovecraft, you're kind of like silently trying to make sure that each thing goes in there the way it's supposed to with Klaus's advice. And you guys put your chocolate chips in and all that good stuff, and you bake the cookies, and they come out great.
Ricknad, just so you know, before the cookies went into the oven, Ricknad made sure that she poked all of the chocolate chip cookies down back into the cookies. So there were no loose chocolate chips.
All right. All the chocolate chips are in the middle, just like some places do with pepperoni. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Does anyone else hate? I just despise when places do the pizza crust, sauce, pepperoni, then the cheese.
And then the cheese.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that's how it's supposed to be.
I hate it.
Like it with the
Otherwise, the
peps on top.
pepperonis get all
Little
crispy.
I
And-
like them
and
like that.
I
gross.
like crispy pepperoni.
That's the only
I
way
like
I'll
it
eat
like that.
pepperonis.
I
Mm-mm.
like it on top. I don't know. I don't like it on the bottom. It's anyways.
Not good.
Yeah. So you guys make the cookies, and it's getting nighttime. You guys think that the rings are probably ready by now.
Cool.
So you guys can
Ricknad-
wait till the morning. or
Ricknad
go
wants
now.
to bundle the cookies up in like a nice little bundle with a napkin and stuff. I'm not sure how well she accomplishes that, but
Whoa, let's see. Roll a
That's what she
performance check. Oh wow.
what she's gonna try to do.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry. I'm getting old.
Okay, stay on the lip.
Rick old.
Yeah,
A
you
9.
you've seen a lot of like cool like different wrappings in your life, and you're like, ooh, I'm gonna try this one, and you're like, ooh, I'm gonna try this one. You try to just like do all the different cool wrappings all in one, and like all the separate parts of it look really cool, but together it looks real weird and confusing.
I mean, is that not Rick Dad's motto?
Yes.
It
Not
is.
wrong.
Real weird and confusing.
I love it.
Yep.
Can we take a break in like 2 minutes? I gotta use the restroom.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a break now that the cookies are ready and packaged and all that stuff. All right,
And
everybody.
we spent an hour making cookies.
We spent an hour making cookies.
Priorities.
It's almost as good as an entire session on birthing a child. So,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think this is better.
you think this is
It is 100% better. Can we never do this
better.
again? Okay. That. We can never do
Alright.
that again.
All right, so let's see.
We'll be back.
here. Be right back. I need to click
Be
this.
back.
Yay, we're back.
Yeah. Oh, they can't hear me. Oh wait, no. Oh, they can hear me. Okay. Hi, everybody. We're back.
What is up?
We got the cookies. Or you guys got the cookies.
Cookies.
You guys got the cookies. So what you guys gonna do with the cookies?
Well, we gotta take them to the pixie.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys are headed to the Pixie, and you guys get there, and she goes, "Are those what I think they are?"
Yes, they are.
They're cookies!
Oh, Faden, you need to equip a helm.
Ah. I have the perfect one. Hold on.
I don't know if we saw who was the username earlier, but hey.
Avatar.
Hey.
Boom.
Oh, yeah. It's
Oh.
I
Yeah.
am the avatar.
Faden has acquired a helm. That's pretty exciting.
Whoop,
I'm now the avatar. So.
whoop, whoop.
I'm gonna check that off.
I bought this yesterday and I love it.
so
Dope.
cute.
Yeah.
Especially with that shirt. I feel like that's really cute together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, she goes, "Are those cookies?"
100%.
And then she's like, "Can I have one?"
Just one. Pace
Okay,
yourself.
she grabs it, and she goes, "This is the biggest cookie I've ever seen."
You know, maybe we should have made them smaller.
I thought that was the plan. But
Did
that's
we not
all right.
make them
Nope.
I kind of forgot how big the person was we were making these cookies for.
Yeah, we got problems.
Yeah, it's like it's like you probably made them like an inch or two. It probably made them like that big, like an inch or two in diameter. But if she's only like 8 inches tall, that's like the size of her body. She's like, holy crap.
Well,
Just take small bites.
Okay. Okay, that was really good. Can I have another one?
not
Let's-
right now.
Let's wait and see how the chocolate affects you.
Okay, I don't think it's affecting me at all. But anyways, you guys are here to pick up the rings, right?
Yes, give us the rings, and then you get another cookie.
Okay, hold on. Let me go. Hold on. Let me go back to get the cookie. It's in the back. I'll be right back. And then she like flies back. You see her like zoom, and then she comes back. She goes, "Whoo! Here's the bag of rings I got enchanted for you all."
That was incredibly fast.
Oh yeah, really
Caffeine
was
makes
slight-
their heart stop.
yeah.
Wouldn't that mean that you wouldn't be able to move fast?
Oh,
You
you can
gotta
move
move it
real
all.
fast until it makes it stop. You're just like going, and then boom, all of a sudden nothing. But that's all right. This is only has just a little bit of caffeine, is what I've heard. So that's what you guys told me. So I'm just, you know what? I'm feeling great. This is amazing.
I'm gonna state
you
this
just see her
out loud.
fall.
We
You
accept
see her.
no legal liability for
You
this.
you see her fall down, and then the bag hits the floor, and then like rings start rolling down,
Grab the rings.
the
Get the
floor.
rings.
Grab the rings.
Someone grab the pixie.
You guys
Did
all
we
grab the
just-
rings.
Did we just kill somebody?
Only for a second.
I mean, is she still flat out on her back?
Yep. And then she goes, oh my
Oh, thank God.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, thank
Wow.
Gideon.
Those are really big chocolate chips. Those are great. There's like pure chocolate. It's like I've never even had chocolate like that. It's crazy.
Okay. It's a good thing we only brought 2 cookies.
What? That looks like a whole lot more than 2 cookies. It looks like 6 cookies. Oh, that's a lot of cookies. Can I have Can I have a cookie? Can I have another cookie? That was really good.
Well, see, the thing
great.
is like we promised the other cookies to other people.
What?
So, I mean, we thought we were only going to be making you a couple because they're so big.
Oh, that
Like
makes sense though.
you wouldn't eat a whole cookie in one sitting.
Oh, that makes sense. But I have such an appetite, and I heard there was gonna be cookies, so I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna eat lunch or dinner. I'm like, I'm just gonna have a cookie. I'm like, so I was excited.
That's really bad for you.
Well, you know what? It's a really big cookie. Then it's like a whole meal because it's like this big. It's like my torso size. And then if I eat the whole thing, then I can just that'll be full. Especially because it's the size of my belly. So if it's the size of my belly and I eat the whole thing, then my belly will be full. And that's how science works.
Isn't that what happens with the
Should
one
we,
cookie
like,
though?
cut her off, guys?
Yeah, I ate the whole
Bless
cookie,
you.
but then I was like, I felt full, and then I was like, ah, and then I was like, ah, and then I was like, oh, I'm not full anymore, and I was like, oh, I'm kind of hungry. I was like, death makes you hungry, makes you a little tired, Actually, I'm not really that tired. It makes you a little
Not for
hungry,
more
though.
death. We're not hungry for more death. How
Well,
about
maybe
that?
some soup. I like soup.
Maybe you should eat something that's not a cookie.
Like soup.
Did you say soup? Yeah,
Soup.
you should get some soup.
I like soup. I normally eat it with a straw. You put the straw in, you're like, and then you eat it with a straw because.
Oh my God.
What? You gotta eat it with a straw because if I ate it with like a spoon, first off, it'd be like trying to eat soup out of a pool for you guys. And then if I, didn't eat it with a spoon, then I have to dip my whole head in there, and then I might die of drowning. I might drown in soup. Do you want me to drown in soup, or do you want me to die from chocolate chips?
You mean to tell me you have the ability to enchant rings to make them communicate and adjust to finger sizes, but you can't enchant spoons or bowls
Well,
your size?
Well, you see, we could.
Do they not have pixie-sized restaurants?
Oh,
They've got to.
I'm sure they do. But you know what? Sometimes the food's
Then
better.
you
and
just
not
dunk your
the
head
pixie-sized
in
one.
the soup.
No, I don't do that. I just said I use a straw. I use a straw because the spoon is it takes too long. And then if you
Why
use
couldn't you just use a pixie spoon?
because the pixie spoon is too small. So you use a straw.
Then enchant this.
Yeah, but if the spoon's too big, then I
Ow.
can't use it. Then I gotta hold it, and it's like me picking, or it's like you picking up a tree. You want to pick up a tree to eat soup?
I learned so much today.
So
Why
Thanks
I'm,
for this
Why don't you just
valuable
small
lesson.
carry
spoon.
reusable spoons that are your
I'm just-
size?
I'm just gonna say this. Cat, as in me, I just got like hit by a wave of dizziness, and I'm pretty sure it's because I had to listen to all of that logic from the pixie.
Oh, I'm kind of feeling worn out as well. I wonder if that's like an actual thing.
It might be. It might be.
I kind of like just started
My-
hearing
my-
static.
My
Yeah.
brain it's like when you those TikTok things where it's like listen to this, and if you hear it coming from one ear to the other and one ear to the other, one ear to the other, that's kind of what it was like.
It's called pixie
Surround
pressure.
sound?
Not in a nice way.
Pressure. Push
Pixie
it down
pressure.
on me. Push it down
It's
on
like,
you, because I'm a pixie too. Under pressure. What-a-doo-doo.
What's that one bard skill? Never mind.
It's cutting. Is it cutting words, or is it
It's just mockery.
Vicious mockery.
vicious mockery? That one.
I love vicious mockery.
Is that the one that you're talking about, Kat?
That's the one. I'm sorry, I spaced out. That is 100% the one. That's kind of like, who knew that basically pixies have vicious mockery ingrained in them if you give them caffeine.
That's alright.
Right.
I'm pretty sure we broke
I
Valfine.
feel like a lot of people do.
Yeah,
Her face.
God, like hurts my brain. I have half a mind to like cover Mr. Toad's eyes. You shouldn't have had to witness that.
I'll get his
I
ears.
think Valfine was also hearing TV static.
You just witnessed the heart attack.
I wish that's what
I
happened.
felt the slightest form of a migraine start to build right here, and I was like, "Oh God!"
Yeah, me too. Like, I'm gonna
So
go
all I
turn
have
the
to
light
say
off.
is I'm really glad it wasn't just me.
No, it was not just you. Wow.
I like low-key tuned it out because I was like, I don't understand what he's
That's
saying. I'm
impressive.
just gonna not listen.
I think you were talking so fast that like you were cutting in and out.
Oh wow, that's
That
impressive.
was
I only
was
heard.
I'm like the Flash.
pretty impressive, Blaine.
I'm like the Flash,
Yeah.
but with my mouth.
Yeah.
Twitch acting up.
Keeps going. A little bit.
Anyway,
It's at like.
Do we
potato
give her
quality.
another? If you give a pixie a cookie,
right.
We learned a
Make a
valuable
sandwich.
lesson today.
So how
there
about
was
this?
a book that if you give a mouse
We'll
a
go
cookie.
deliver the other cookies that we made for people.
Okay.
And then
Oh no! No!
you go get your soup, and then
with a
what?
spoon.
You like
froze.
froze for like a second.
Oh, sorry. We'll go deliver the cookies, and then you eat your soup, and then we'll come back and see if you're not too full to have a party with us.
Are there cookies?
Party! No.
No,
It's a cookie-free zone.
it's a one cookie per day thing, unfortunately.
Oh, that's okay. I also drank vodka. It's okay.
If you bring the
can
pixie
get
dust, we'll bring
down
the
with that.
cookies.
Yeah.
Why does this
The
sound?
pixie
I'm not
dust.
gonna finish that sentence.
Do
Do you know what pixie dust is? That is offensive to pixies.
That's what you choose to be offensive?
Well, have you ever heard of the history of pixie dust?
Oh.
No.
There are those that kill and grind up pixie wings and turn it into pixie dust, and then they use it to enchant other weapons.
That
Oh.
is the most horrible thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
That's heinous.
What kind of powers
Absolutely
does it give other
heinous.
weapons? Does it give it like special powers?
It doesn't matter, Valfine, what kind of powers it would give.
Well, I'm not saying that
because-
I would ever. I was just curious.
Because
She
it's such a
would
terrible
never.
thing that it should never be done, no matter what powers it gives.
We are going against two brothers who are like psychotic. I was just wondering.
And you could become like a dragon person thing. We're good. We've got this.
I
Well,
forgot about that. You're right.
well, I do know that there is quite a few people. Well, not quite a few people. There's like a town that a couple of them they kidnap some pixies, and then they kind of yeah, it's terrible. I've heard stories where they just like pluck off their wings. It's really painful, and they make them grow back, and then they it's like a
They
like a
grow
wing farm.
back? The wings grow back?
Eventually, it takes years.
Sorry. Okay. All right.
It takes years. If you get an arm chopped off, does it grow back? Of course it does.
Not.
Does
Definitely does not.
So
Your arms don't grow back when they get cut off.
weird. It's kind of weird because I read about a very old pixie that lost one of his wings, and he replaced it with like a clockwork.
It's just not
Wait,
quite.
it's
That's your
Even I knew
character.
it.
It's my character.
Come here, Precious.
So I'm referencing Blaine's character from my campaign on Monday nights.
Oh man.
Is she
Sophie.
She mad. She mad. okay, though.
Yeah, my character on my Monday campaigns is a really old pixie. He's like 2,700 something years old, and he
Really
has a one of his wings got frostbitten off, and he has a picture
Prosthetic wing.
He has a prosthetic wing. Picture Toothless in How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
So, but the pixie's gonna go. Yeah, it's really awful. We've had a lot of disappearances lately, and it's
Here?
all yeah, a few disappearances. It's sort of like kind of people just disappear overnight, and we've sort of kind of found out that it's one of these towns and a continent kind of like right over there, and then we've heard rumors
Right
about it.
over where?
Right over. Hold on. The DM's about to.
I mean, I am kind of curious.
Yeah, I was gonna say this sounds like something that if we're gonna be going to that continent anyway, we need to check out.
All right.
Maybe look into.
So you guys are. Wait, let me make sure it's on there. Okay. So you guys are here in Littleton, Iowa,
Mhm.
and it is over there. She's gonna say over in Argoport.
Oh, which we gotta go.
Do you have to go there?
No, I think that was one of the places that I might have had a contact to, but it didn't help us to get to Littleston Isle at all. So,
Oh, okay.
isn't Argoport one of the shady places or no?
It is one of the shadier places, but also there's
There's a bracelet wearer there.
yeah.
That's what I meant. Isn't that what we needed to go to?
Eventually,
Oh yes, yeah. But also, guys, remember, because sometimes we forget in D&D, I sometimes forget in D&D, that the world is round, so you can just go, like, that way, and then you'll end up over here.
Oh my god, did you accidentally make us flat earthers?
You guys did, you guys
I
were
don't know how to
interested.
feel about that.
But so, in D&D,
Really
sometimes
forgotten.
people forget that you can just go that way to get over here. I never
my
understood
gosh.
that.
Yeah. What?
It's because the map is flat and it's very confusing.
Yep. But anyways, so you guys are here. It would take you guys like one. Let's see, this
1,000 years.
2.5 days sea travel to get to Argoport.
That's it.
Yeah.
Not
So maybe Argoport is our next stop.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, we gotta follow up with people.
But yeah. I used to have a friend, and then now I didn't, and then yeah, that's the end of the story. And then I have new friends like you guys and some other people, and then I have cookies. Cookies were good. That's the best cookie I've had, and since I was little.
I can.
Yes, you have cookies. And maybe take a nap to like get rid of some of that just exhaustion that you have.
Drink your soup.
Yeah, drink your soup.
Okay, I'll go get my soup. It's already made. It's in the refrigerator. I'll go get it. Wait, not refrigerator. It's in the cold place.
Freezer?
No, because they don't have refrigerators in the world.
Refrigerators are surprisingly very old.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the refrigerator.
Like their icebox really is.
Yeah,
Like,
they weren't always called refrigerators, but keeping food cold is a pretty normal old thing.
Well,
It's an
then.
old thing.
when I was in England, we saw, and I don't remember what it was called, it's like an ice pit or something. That was basically this massive, like 20-foot deep dark hole in the middle of the forest by Blarney Castle where they kept ice. It was pitch black.
Wow.
Very cold.
Huh.
Looked like a place someone would get murdered at.
Yeah, but if you
Alright
murder
then.
people, then the ice is bloody. That's not fun.
Nah.
Oh,
That's not the bloody and Bloody Mary.
No?
Anyways, so she's gonna give you guys the rings. You guys got the rings. She goes, well, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. I'm gonna go eat my gazpacho. It's gonna be really good.
Gazpacho.
Yeah. Did you guys know it's supposed to be served cold?
Yes.
What is that?
Mhm.
I've never
It's
heard
cold.
of
Cat
cold
knows
soup.
that, but
It's cold soup.
no fuck crap.
cold soup.
Have you never heard of that, Cassie?
No.
Gazpacho?
It's a Latin American dish.
It's cold soup.
It's typically got some sort of like seafood in it, and it is served cold. Pretty
I
good.
don't like seafood, so that might
Very refreshing.
I like 3 things that come from the ocean. So.
Wait, did I say that right? No, I was
3
thinking
looks, 3 looks, 3 looks, and that's it.
now I gotta Google it. Oh,
TikTok.
no.
No. That's what the 3 looks came from.
Acceptance
Oh, I
Toothless was horny
thinking
for
of
prune juice.
ceviche, I think.
And charcuterie boards. I love that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was
And
thinking of
had 2,000
ceviche,
grams.
although gazpacho is like basically a cold tomato soup.
I'm about to say, I thought it
Yeah.
was tomato based.
You're right. You're right.
I thought it was. Isn't it green though?
No, that's ceviche.
Oh.
Gazpacho is orange.
I bet it was orange.
Gotcha.
God, that was not English. Just having a stroke over here.
Yeah.
English is hard.
Oh.
Just like the pixie.
It's
All right.
Eastern European. I got all of my things wrong. Thanks, Risinger, for setting me straight. I
Wait,
appreciate
I think
it.
I know what that is. I've seen a video of some guy out in the woods cooking, and he made like some tomato-based soup thing, and it said it was, and he's Eastern European. I almost said Eastern European.
Also, the pixie would have gone into cardiac arrest.
Oh, she
Not a
did.
stroke.
She
I can
never
shock
showed.
her
She
a
had
week.
she did have a cardiac arrest.
She did.
But then she got let off on bail, so it's all right.
Y'all know that scene in
That was awful.
Avengers Endgame where Thor taps his hammer on Iron Man to stop him from going into cardiac arrest?
Yes.
I would have done that with the pixie.
That's fair.
He literally
Yeah,
just
to, like,
takes Mjolnir
shock
and
him.
goes, boop, and stops Tony from being in cardiac arrest.
Yeah, that's what AEDs are for.
Yep. I thought that was a good one, Zoe.
That was,
was
I
not-
thought it was pretty good.
What?
But I wasn't going to give you the satisfaction of knowing that I felt that way.
My joke, cat.
I was hoping we would all just roll past it and pretend like it didn't happen, but that's okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm really tired and
That's
I'm
all
like dying right now.
That's okay. We're
Trying
gonna
to keep it together.
we're gonna probably end it here, but did you not hear what I said, Kat?
You said she went into cardiac arrest.
I said that's okay, but I let her out on bail, or she got let out on bail.
Oh, I see. I see. That makes a lot more sense because I was like, bail? What? Like I heard the word bail, but I didn't really understood how it connected. I was like,
That's another
would
thing,
still-
Zoe. See, remember we were talking about last Wednesday
I was still stuck on
of how
Mixing up
my
a s-
mind how my mind thinks.
Yeah, but
But
that one wasn't like a prime example of how your
Oh.
mind thinks.
No, but I
That was
heard,
just a bad joke. That was
No,
just a dad joke.
but I got that joke because I heard. So I said cardiac arrest, and I heard the arrest part, and I was like, ooh, like arrested, and then I'm like, oh, they get
I
let
think
on
you have
bail.
like selective hearing to the extreme.
Yeah,
But for myself.
So, Reisinger, somehow not a lot happened,
But also a lot happened.
but also a lot happened. We got the rings, and the rings are enchanted. We also made cookies. Faden and Belfine went and harvested chicken eggs for the first time.
I made cookies for the first time.
Yeah, Lovecraft made cookies.
We killed a pixie, but she came back.
Temporarily.
Yeah. Pixie caffeine.
Risinger says I remember.
I remember Blaine clucking like a chicken. Very entertaining.
Someone's gonna make a clip of that. It's
Right?
gonna be me going. It's just like all the meat like. Bark, bark, bark. Oh my gosh.
The audio of that is gonna be very entertaining.
So I'm gonna make a GIF or something.
Oh my gosh.
Lord.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I
So
don't have time to do
And we got information about Pixie.
Oh, and there's some
Smuggling.
pixies in trouble.
Pixie.
Oh
yeah. You got information
Pixie
about
wings.
the pixie dust. Pixie wings and pixies
pickings.
getting kidnapped. They got the rings finally. They can't really
Pixie
talk
plucked.
to anyone because they all got the rings, and I mean they can talk to each other.
We should test them to
But-
make sure they work.
We should.
Walkie talkies.
Yeah, pretty
You
much.
guys put on a ring, and Balfine says something to someone.
Agent Elsie, are you in the room?
I read you loud and clear, Agent Valfine. I'm in the room.
Copy that. Agent Elsie. Agent R, how are you doing over there?
Who's Agent R?
Yeah. Oh.
Rick Nat,
What?
you're Agent R.
What? Okay, I need to know why Blaine and Kat reacted so strongly to that.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was
Oh.
like, you're Rick Dad, but then I'm like, oh, Rick Dad's playing that.
Yes, and I was like, everybody in the audience is gonna be like, "It's you."
Okay, now I understand.
It's like yelling at Dora on the screen.
But my name
Right?
isn't Agent R. My name is Rick Ned Keswan.
Agent R is in the room. Agent F, how are we doing over there?
Oh, it's Fox.
Agent F?
Yeah.
What's R? I don't remember.
Yeah, Agent F is yeah. This is
Oh,
really
alright,
weird
we-
talking over these
Wait,
rings, y'all.
Steven, you know,
I was a little confused for there, Agent F.
military.
Concerned, not confused, concerned.
Charlie
Alphabet.
Alpha Bravo
What's R?
Delta R. Oh, I don't remember.
I don't know.
Romeo.
Okay, all right. So we've got Romeo. We've got Foxtrot. We've got what's V? What's V?
It
Victor.
is Zulu. Oh wait, I don't. Ha, that's a Z.
V equals Victor.
V is
Victory.
Victor.
We'll call you Victory.
L for Lima, like lima beans.
I think it's Lima.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's Lima.
Oh,
I
cool.
thought it
That's
said
like
Lima.
my mom's birthplace.
It says
Like
Hell
when
yeah.
I'm looking
beans.
next to it says Lima, like it has the phonetic pronunciation.
Hayden equals handbag. Valkyrie equals thinking. What?
What?
Ghost.
Hayden would like
You
it.
know,
Nice.
that was so fun.
Ooh,
Pinky
that's
handbrake
savage.
When you were talking like Agent R or whatever, all I could think of in my head was a platypus. Perry the platypus.
Small.
All right.
Bye-bye to your mummy. Sorry in the background, sorry.
Mom, they say hi.
Hi. Oh, it's Jen. Hi, Jen.
That's my mom.
Lovely.
Your mom's the best.
She's wrangling the pups.
Aww.
One day you gotta bring Aloha to the screen because
Aloha!
Oh
it's
yeah.
amazing.
She's squishy. We get to
It's
see
not.
we get to see a pug, guys.
But it's like a pug times 2. Like
We get to see 3 pugs in one.
3 pugs in one.
This is a pretty big pug. Oh.
She ran away.
Oh no. We got.
no.
Well,
Next time.
correction, she didn't run. She hobbled away.
It's just like ah.
I'll get her next time.
And she waddled away. Waddle, waddle.
Low key, Tristan has met Aloha once and still talks about her.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would worship her if I could. I do worship her. I
what's
do.
happening?
Correction, I do. I literally,
Oh my
I'm pretty
God.
sure 90% of my phone is just pictures of her.
Oh my god, I love it so much.
I love her.
So
Leave
much.
it with beans.
For reference, Aloha's my very fat, obese pug.
You said with Aloha you get 3 in 1.
Actually, she lost a lot of weight.
A lot?
Oh,
Yeah, she lost a lot of weight. She got an hourglass figure though,
she got face.
Wow.
because she's old.
That's great.
Oh.
Yeah, that's something we could do. We could have the audience like vote on our call signs or whatever.
I am my handbag. I want to know
Agent
that one.
names.
That one.
I like how Ricknan got autocorrected into Richard.
Yes.
That's your call
And
sign.
we just call her
Richard.
Dick for short.
All right, everybody. So we had
Ricked.
a very interesting session tonight. And I think we know where we're headed next now. So yeah. Stay tuned next time for more shenanigans and pixie wing plucking.
Tangents.
And tangents.
Oh, no pixie wing plucking. That sounds awful.
For no pixie wing plucking. Maybe
Oh, I
Pixie
like
plucking.
some pirating. I don't know. They're going back on the water.
Pixie pirates.
Pixie pirates. Ahoy.
Catch chickens, but not a pug.
Hopefully
Gotta
next
catch
time
'em
our
all, pixie
next
mons. Yeah.
water thing will have an encounter.
Another one, because there was one before.
Another
There
one.
was not.
Another
We had
one.
no
Was it?
encounters.
On the river.
No.
I thought we had one on the river.
We did. You guys did have one
Oh,
on the
it wasn't
river,
on the river. It was off the river.
But
Yeah, it was on the shore.
I'm
On
thinking.
the ocean, we had no encounter, and I was like,
I'm thinking about the Thursday game where we had the like giant octopus thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
Something like
right.
that.
That's right.
EX.
Oh,
What is that
man.
letter? C is very excited about Zoe's mom.
Yes.
All right. This is Black Belt Dragons D&D. I'm Blaine, your DM, and down below we've got.
I'm Zoe. I play Valfine, a high elf cleric.
I am the Avatar. I play Phaeton, the Dragonborn sorcerer.
Heck yeah. I'm Kat with a K, and I play Lovecraft, who is a changeling rogue.
And I'm Kat with a C. I play Rickned Kazwan, a halfling Path of the Beast barbarian.
You got
Bye,
it, man.
everybody.
So,
Oh my gosh,
It was
it's
so
the
much
Avatar!
better.
It's
I can't, man.